Well, it's just obviously it's great to come back home, and I do consider Old Dominion a second home for me. And I have a lot of my family and friends here. Former players, guys that coach with me, former teammates, my mom, my daughter. It just means a lot to have a lot of people that were instrumental in me being who I am, being able to be here with me tonight.
And 1995, like triple OT. I mean, how often do you think about that? I mean, incredible stuff.
Well, it's almost like, once a week, once a month, something like that, you come across somebody that wants to talk about it, whether it be a coach that was involved in the game or a coach or a player that was watching the game. So great memories. I like to think that, we really earned what we have, and, it's something that a lot of people will never forget.
And just as far as like ODU and how you see it now, I mean, do you see it the way that it was when you went? I mean, talk to me about that.
The school's definitely different. Obviously it looks a lot different. It's bigger. Football program being there. The football coaching staff is doing a tremendous job. Old Dominion name of football is ringing out in the D.C. and Maryland area. So what they're doing now and just the growth of the campus is tremendous.
And I guess final question. I mean, free reign. Anything else you want to add about tonight? What it means to you, the community? I mean.
Well, I will say this. I'm very proud, and I didn't know this until I got here today. Obviously, a lot of people have helped me along the way, but I'm very proud of the fact that my former roommate and teammate, Kevin Larkin's going into the Hall of Fame on Saturday. So the fact that this weekend I can share with him is tremendous for me.
Mike Jones recently completed his 10th season as the boys basketball coach at DeMatha Catholic High School in Hyattsville, Maryland. And in fact, it was actually Mike's alma mater as well. When he was a senior at DeMatha in 1991, he helped the school win the Washington Catholic Athletic Conference title, the city title, and the Alhambra Catholic Invitational before leaving for a scholarship here at Old Dominion University. The Washington Post honored Mike as the 2005 All-Met Coach of the Year, and in both 05 and 07, Mike's DeMatha team earned recognition as the #2 ranked high school athletic program in the United States. At ODU, Mike was a standout player, averaging 16.5 points per game and leading the team in three-point field goal percentages. During his career, he led the Monarchs to 2 trips to the NCAA. After leaving ODU, Mike played professionally in the Continental Basketball Association and in the International Basketball Association, where he was the first team All-League in 1997. Coaching is not all that he does, though. He has now had his 3rd tour of duty as the USA Basketball Developmental National Team coach. And for his successful career as a basketball player and coach and his impact on high school and college athletics, Old Dominion University is pleased to present this Distinguished Alumni Award to Mike Jones.
As everyone else has done when they've come up tonight, I want to congratulate all the recipients tonight. The difference between me and all of them, it sounds like they have a lot of money. I do not. So, Alonzo, I really appreciate this, but you're going to have to save that phone call for a couple more years, man. One of my buddies saw the picture of me up there, and he asked me if I worked for Remax. I'm not really sure, so my daughter's been walking around all night trying to take pictures of me because we got to get a new headshot. So I definitely want to take this opportunity to thank all the people that have helped me get to where I am, and obviously I really hope that I'm not done going higher, because I'm definitely still a work in progress. At my table tonight are the 2 loveliest dates I can ever imagine having: my mother, Janet Jones, and my daughter, Maya Jones. So I really appreciate both of them. My daughter didn't have a choice, my mother did. So, and then my godparents, Larry Bailey and Lolita Bailey, last minute got in the car and decided to drive down, so I really appreciate them being here. Larry has seen me from, I guess, birth, but he's seen me grown up a lot, and I'm a lot taller than you, so you've really seen me grown up. So And then I also have, my boss always talks about, this fable where there's two societies, and one of them's heaven and one of them's hell. And in these societies, no one has hands. Their arms are connected to wooden spoons. And in hell, everyone starves because the wooden spoons are so long they can't turn them around to feed themselves. So everyone starves. But in heaven, all they do is feed each other. So they pick up the food and extend it to everyone else that's there. And I say that because I do have 3 of my coaches here today that coach with me. And I know that everything that I've been able to accomplish in, recognitions like this tonight are because I do have a great group of men that are around me every day, keeping me on the straight and narrow. So I want to thank those guys, Kevin, Robbie, and Tommy. Thank you very much. And I tried to cover the full gamut, so I actually have a player here tonight that I used to coach who's gone on to great things. I'm very proud of him. A lot of people ask me what it was like to follow such a legend as Coach Morgan Wootten at DeMatha, and I know they always ask me, what did you learn from him? What did you take from him? I know one of the lessons of the many was that please don't judge me by my win and loss record. Please judge me by what the players that I come into contact with every day go on to do with their lives. And Travis just wrote a book that was released about a month ago that is a great read, and the story in it is a great message. And I couldn't be more proud of him. So Travis, really appreciate you being here tonight as well. And then lastly, and I didn't even know that Kevin was going to be honored on Saturday, but I would be very much remiss because he woke me up many a morning. We were roommates my first 2 years, and he would say, "Rookie, you need to go to class." And sometimes I would leave the apartment, wait till he left, and then go back in, but that's another story. But Kevin really saw me through my first 2 years and obviously helped me build a great foundation for me to be the student athlete that I did become, and I want to thank Kevin for being here with my family tonight, so thank you very much. And a huge congratulations to you for being inducted on Saturday to the Hall of Fame. So again, thank you, Kevin. I really don't know what to say. I know when Alonzo called me, I was obviously very honored to receive a call. Again, it's not like I'm writing a check tonight, but I do profess to make sure that I do everything I can in my basketball circle to help out Coach Taylor and his staff to make sure that Old Dominion remains on top in their transition to Conference USA. Obviously, it's going to be a lot tougher, but anything I can ever do to help, please don't hesitate to ask. I will contribute in some way till my bank account gets big enough, or I borrow some money from my godfather, either way. So it's going to work out. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Again, congratulations to all the recipients, and please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Oh, that's so fun. I think I'm going to bring this down now. That's okay. All righty then. Zelda